I'm playing a 2000 game on PlayStation 1 in 2022 with my PlayStation 5 controller. This is the future, guys. We play old games only. She looks massive compared to this building right now. She looks like a giant. It's probably just the windows are small, but
It's too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no, unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3.
Damn it! Here, use this.
Is the audio better? I made it like way louder, so if you can't hear it still, then turn up your own volume. Use this. Yeah, the staging for this looks great. Oh, hell yeah. All right, action, attack. Yo, this is cool. That's a big bushy tail. Yo ho! Yeah, his animations are really cool. He's a creepy. Yo, now it's movement time. Oh, she's so fast.
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time.
He's like, well,
Shut up! Keep it down!
think voodoo magic?
Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing power.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I
Edward
look
J.
pretty
Plunkett?
shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor.
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery.
He like
Spent a ton of
muttered
money
his
to
whole
convert it
name.
into a house.
My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Timed, I'm sure. She said her name. Yeah, I like that they kind of interrupt each other, because that is how, like, natural dialogue is. Like, people just naturally interrupt each other, like, when they're at the end of a sentence. Her sass. Yeah, she's definitely, like, based on her character design, I definitely wasn't expecting her to act like this. She's cool. Stage actors that were mocapped. You can definitely tell the guy was mocapped. Damn, I can't shank him. Like from behind. Okay, let's see. How much does my knife do? Yo, that's a strong knife! From Edgar J. Plunkett. He's being so dramatic. Almost died when he had that knife. I know, right? Like, he's almost one-shotting enemies, and he just, like, first time you meet him, he's bleeding out. There's an old couple in the room. Ogden and Bessie Hartman. There they are.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that.
Yeah.
I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do.
Love potato soup.
We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
Hey, Edward.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
A little pessimistic of you,
Poison.
maybe. It wasn't poison.
No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's happened?
Oh, I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
You guys getting poisoned
So
in
they really were trying to kill us.
the gameplay and the cutscenes?
But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
I don't think Edward listened to a single thing she's saying. He's trying not to freaking let his ass explode. Or his vomit, I guess. You guys complain about the music in this game not fitting? Wait, they complain about the music? I don't see, that's stupid. Like, I like when music seemingly doesn't match up with what you'd expect from a game. But it's like, the music's really good. I like that it doesn't fit. Right, like it makes it more interesting and unique. The music sounds too much like music. Yeah, it's not just atmospheric noise. Music dissonance is interesting. Yeah, exactly. Makes things stand out way more as well. If the music didn't fit the tone of a game and it was bad, that's one thing, but this music's actually great, so I think it makes it even better.
Who on earth are you two?
Hey, we rescued you and that's your way of saying thanks?
Little did I know that these days were into rescuing perfect strangers.
What's your problem?
My name is Koudelka, and this is Edward. Would you mind telling us how you ended up collapsed on this path?
My name is James. James O'Flaherty. I've been searching for something, and it took me to the monastery. The caretakers welcomed me with open arms.
That husband and wife team? And the food? Was there no poison in your food?
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Those caretakers tried to poison and kill us.
That's not funny. I find it inappropriate for you to try to dupe an upstanding believer of the Christian faith.
So nothing happened to you then?
Of course not. Not until I encountered that monster.
Yeah? And we're the ones who took care of that monster. Far be it from me to expect any words of gratitude from you.
I see. And I can tell from your appearances that the power of your faith alone was not enough to smooth things out with that monster.
It wasn't the kind of problem that faith alone could solve.
Ugh. Almighty God, please give me the strength to ward off these monsters.
I can see that we've wasted our time here. Let's go, Koudelka.
Just a minute.
I really like the dynamic between all these
Although
characters.
I'm under the protection of the Lord, it doesn't hurt to take precautionary measures. I think I'll go with you.
No, don't trust him. He's weird. I don't trust him. My favorite's Edward so far, though. Probably just because he is so good with the knife in combat. But now I like him as a character. That's how I get you guys. Asshole join your party to hang out with the other assholes. They'll hate each other. There's no power of friendship. It's fun together to not die. Yeah, it's cool. They're just like assholes. El fucko. His name is James! He's barehanded. Oh, will somebody give him a water hammer? Here, he looks like he deserves a water hammer. Yo, we got Edward with a dirk. Let's fucking go. This is all I need. Like, Blue. Edward with a dirk. In the hallway. I don't know where we are. Here, we're even gonna make him stronger. Dirk it up, Edward. Edward's living his best life right now, yeah. Dirk it up! And it's called the Edward Special. Oh! He stole his health? Oh, shit. I like how it looks like she punches him in the face, but she's holding a knife. He will become a vital dork. Vital dirk. I've been silenced. Therefore, I will use my gun. If they silence your voice, pull out a gun. Oh, man. Alright, Edward. Get that knife special. He's loosening his wrist. Damn! Just like that! I freaking love Edward. It's like, is it really me you love, or is it the knife? I'm over here like... Edward's normal knife broke! They can break! No! No, they can break! Oh, that's the mechanic cloud mark? Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, no! That was the strongest knife! Can your guns break? No. Can your fucking fists break if you're barehanded? No. So why did knives break? Why is knives being singled out? Hammers break too? Fuck! Revives knocked out characters, restores some HP. That's a Phoenix down? Whiskey? Are you kidding me? They're just so drunk they don't know that they're knocked out. I don't know, I feel it's the opposite. Whiskey knocks you out.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's full of ghosts and spirits. Oh, I can feel them. Oh, my head hurts.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Horrible. Dear Lord, please save these lost souls.
I can let them possess my body so they can talk.
She's a medium?
The reason I came here is I heard the cry of one particular female voice. She was...
I will not stand for this. Not only do you not believe in God, but now you're going to disturb the spirits?
Shut up! Would you stop bothering me?
Yeah, James, shut up. Excuse me.
Chains and darkness. Oh. Death. Oh no. Oh, there were so many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh, they were imprisoned.
Edward, sure you can hear she's talking crazy.
Tortured. And, oh, thousands
Is
of
it Gary?
Kill them!
I told you.
Cut off my fingers. They crushed my legs. They smashed my head and cut out my guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
You found the shapeshifter.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help!
All right, Edward, let's just pack it up and go.
How horrible.
That's horrifying.
This place used to be a prison. For hundreds of years, kept in secret. Whoever went against the
Right,
authorities or misconducted themselves in any way were locked up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! You piss off! Go to hell!
What's this exorcist shit? That's so freaking creepy and traumatizing. If I saw that as a kid, I like how it just ends, by the way. Like, Edward and James have nothing to say about it. If I saw that as a kid, I'd be so scared. Like, okay, so anyway. I'm gonna start punching. I'm just doing this so I could get... Oh my god, she screamed at that. She'd like be punched in the face by Edward. You know what? You fuck her. That would have been an honor, getting punched in the face by him. Oliver is in the cube. Look at him. He's in the cube. His little alcove. That's his home. He's just scared of the thunder. Yeah, he made that yesterday. He cleared it out. I have evidence of him shoving things that were in there, like a candle and coasters and stuff. He crawled right in there and just shoved them all out. But so I cleaned it up a little extra for him, so now it's like 100% empty. It was a scaredy cat, I know. Oh yeah, you want a piece of this, lady? Freaking Edward special. Yo, the 50. We're just sending her back to the Shadow Realm. A cutscene.
Hey. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey.
Edward, give her the old 1-2. Not listening to you. Teach her a lesson.
Edward.
Oh, hey.
You should have just died for me. I wanted you to lay down and die.
Why is she so mean to Edward?
A ghost?
A ghost, yeah. You're all going to die down here. No, don't say that. Hey, not all ghosts are mean, okay? Haven't you met Casper and Gary? I can't believe she almost let Edward freaking fall to his death. And don't even get me started on his reaction. He's just like, hey, little girl, let's help you. Like, not my Edward. My Edward would just go just punch right away. He's a bit of a dummy. So. Are you ready? Alright, come on, give him the old 1-2, even though he's a ghost. Fuck him. Fuck him up, Edward! Oh! That did it! Didn't do much damage, but it still kicked his ass. I love his combos.
Did you see all those bodies? Be quite a party if they were alive.
They've probably been abandoned for hundreds of years. Must be some fascinating old stories.
I saw some pretty fresh ones, too. One who was shot. One who'd been cracked in the head with an axe. And some with no visible signs of injury. They must have been poisoned.
I bet the new ones were fortune seekers like us. That old couple must
You mean to tell me they killed all those people? Rubbish!
All those deaths are rubbish?
They're all liars and thieves anyway. This is still a monastery. This is still God's house, prison or no. Why all those liars and heathens are killed is none of my concern.
James, you
How
suck.
could you possibly say a thing like that? That doesn't sound very priestly.
I am not a priest. I am a bishop.
I don't give a rat's ass what you are. Look, I'm not saying that all of those people were saints, okay? But that doesn't mean that they should be put to
You
death.
saw that old couple. They're so well-mannered, kind. You think they're killers?
Good manners?
Yes.
Think about it. Why would they leave the place such a mess?
I don't know.
You think they'd at least bury the body?
Possibly.
Anyway,
No, let them
I
fight.
have this strange feeling we're not alone with all these bodies and ghosts.
Gosh, the men are fighting. Let it happen.
You'd better keep your mouths shut. If you want to live.
I love that they hate each other. I'm not a priest, I'm a bishop. Fuck off.
Koudelka, did you find anything?
Koudelka.
No, nothing. But
Who's that?
His eye is so sharp. I know, I would have let them continue to argue. Yo, disc 2 already? All the dialogue.
darn,
How does it look? You think we can get out?
I don't think so.
Oh, you
You'd
are
need
looking
the strength
too.
of a bear to break those bars with your hands.
What do you mean we can't get out? How hard can it be?
Why don't you ask these guys?
Damn it! Did you see that? Someone's in here.
Will you shut up and get us out of here? How hard can it be for thieves like you to get us out of a place like this?
Try saying that in the East End, holy man. Your severed head would hit the ground before you even finished the thought.
This is worthless. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on you. I'm on a mission from God.
What a waste. Such a terrible waste. My name's Charlotte. Not that it means anything. Not that you have a prayer. I'm talking to 3 dead people. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody.
So you died here as well?
Yes, I died here too, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They locked me up in here right after I was born. They beheaded me the day I turned 9. Happy birthday. I've been trapped here ever since, and no one even knows who I am.
My poor little angel.
Poor little angel, me? Save your pity for yourself. You'll be dead within 3 days.
Not true. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I know that your mother loved you very, very much.
My mother? I don't know her face, her name, where she came from. Nothing. You're telling me that means nothing? From the day I was born, the day I die, no one ever loved me. And I never wanted to be loved. Just die! All of you! Just die!
I can see why nobody ever loved you, you insufferable brat. She's toxic. She started it. She's a kid. I don't care. She's being mean. I don't care what you are. If you're being a bitch, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm glad no one loved her. I can see why. Is she's dead? Well then, I'm probably not hurting her feelings then if she's already dead. She's also not real, you guys. She's a video game character who's dead. Oh, it's a baby. So guys, when I see that and I'll be like, oh my god, please let me kill it, are you guys gonna be defending it? Be like, B, it's just a baby. Like, no. Because it's a certain circumstance that makes it an abomination. Just like that dead ghost chick who's being a bitch. There's certain circumstances. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, now we encourage the baby murdering. I knew you guys would change your mind, change your tune. Not a video game. Like, look at this disgusting creature. Yeah, it's just a baby. Oh, it just paralyzes you. Alright, slice and dice it. The old one too, let's go. It almost sounded human there.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe these treasures are in this monastery. Is that Montaigne's signature? Oh, that's a Caravaggio.
This guy pretending.
Unbelievable,
He's just making up
truly.
names just to sound smart.
Why have these treasures been forgotten?
Oh, it's a Caravaggio.
If these treasures can be contributed to the Vatican, their value to Christianity is unquantifiable. What a discovery.
Do you remember what this place is? It's not just a monastery, it was a prison. People were executed for fighting each other for supremacy. These treasures must have been taken from them, soaked with curses and hatred. You'll be cursed if you worship those things.
I am a busy man that does not have the patience to teach you
James,
the
people are
importance of
dying.
faith.
Guy sucks.
But I will tell you why we have found these treasures. It could only have come from the guidance of God. God sees all, he
Ed's
knows
like, oh,
all.
here we go again with
Got
the
it?
God.
Preach to the converted.
What about you, Edward? You seem a little more educated than she.
I don't really care. Talk to me about monetary value. Save the holy crap.
Shit, James.
It seems I'm disappointed once again. I believe these dead thieves are better than you two. At least they appreciated true value.
Instead of preaching, I want you to understand something, okay? You can't label all those dead bodies as thieves hunting treasure. I saw plenty of dead women who were cut up and mixed in with the mummies, and they were pretty fresh.
Yeah. Strange. Even if I were used to seeing dead bodies, I'd be vomiting.
So it is that couple. But why?
Fools! How could such a kind and faithful couple be cold-blooded killers? This is the work of jealousy and greed. And pagans born of savagery, immigrants. I will not be a party to such abusive slander. This is so unpleasant.
This is so unpleasant. That's how I feel with James's general presence here. This son of a bitch. No! You killed her! Get off the ceiling! He's gonna kill her again. No, not Edward! Are you still alive? Okay, we increase his health. No, hey, don't shoot him again! Alright, get off the ceiling! Haha, he just freaking plops down. Oliver, we got him! Yo, we killed him! Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, Eddie. See, calling him Eddie is really making me remember his name. Oh, I see them! This little thing? Are you kidding me? This? Yeah, Knuckles! Lights Knuckles. Go ahead and save state that. Oh my god, look at that. Yo, that agility! Yeah, what? Is it healing? No! No, wait, what kind of Knuckles are these? Oh, is it like freaking dark or something? Eddie, no! Oh, light Knuckles as in holy Knuckles. Okay, when I saw light Knuckles, I thought of like, they're just like light. That's why his agility's so fast. But his specialty is poison. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to wait for our next debut. I know, I freaking feel like I got cheated. It was supposed to be like our special moment, Edward. They stole it from us. Wait, so if okay, hold on. Is it predetermined when you start up the game? Because what if I reload the save and go get them? Well, could it be another element? Oh, normal Knuckles. Okay, so it's not predetermined. It is right when you pick them up. Oh, that's cool. Yo, and they're normal. Oh, that's like the freaking best case scenario, is having normal ones. Hell yeah. Nothing can stop us now. Oh my god! Eddie! It's your chance! Eddie, now's your chance to shine. Go, go, go! Look, he's got a pep to his step. Oh, it's just the single. Yeah, still more than 30 damage, and if he ever does the double, yeah, that was just like his warm-up, exactly. Oh, cutscene.
You always blame everything on the savagery of pagans. Are all men of the cloth like that?
It's senseless to tell you this, but the truth is...
What the?
Disc 3. Imagine. That stubble. I know, friggin' PS1 stubble storage. This game is like, it's not very long, but it's 4 discs because of all the CG scenes and stuff. And stubble. No! His normal knuckles broke! That was so fast! That was really fast. How many? He didn't even do the 1, 2, 3. Like, at all. Now he's gonna do poo-poo damage. Ready? Watch. Oh, that's still not that bad. Oh, now you do the 1, 2? Okay, he's still strong, even with basic knuckles. Oh my god, I'm so proud of him. Go, Edward, go! Yo. Yo! Dude, look at that 300 kick. Edward, I know. It's XP really fast in this, holy shit. Kind of lunatic you need to be like, oh, a bunch of horrible monsters, I'll just punch him. He's insane, right?
Thief! He's been sneaking around in the shadows and sniffing for
Get him,
treasure.
Edward. Just shoot him.
Just like us.
Well, sir, explain yourself. It's as plain as day this ruffian's a bloodthirsty killer who's been chasing us. Where you from, Hamburg? Not that it really matters. You're obviously a dirty immigrant thief. Probably infected with cholera or something, most of you are.
None of your business where I was born, you bastard!
Look, I don't really care where you were born. And I agree. He is a bastard. But tell me, did you kill all these
Yo, John.
people?
Look,
First
I'm
play.
an immigrant.
It's cool.
I'm a thief, and maybe I did drop a chandelier on you.
Oh, it's
That's just
him.
because I wanted the whole pie for myself.
So you
gotta-
did kill all these people?
No, I swear to God. Not your God, bigot.
What do you mean?
It was the couple. The couple who look after this place.
What?
I'm telling you the truth. I've seen them. I've been down here a long time. Usually they use an axe when they catch thieves. The thieves come down here unarmed. They're stupid. They get caught from behind. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm telling you. The lucky ones die on the first strike. I've heard the others screaming through the night, clutching their bellies. I find them in the morning dead. No, I'm telling you, their fingers to their hearts, right through to their organs with the pain. Look, take it or leave it, but I'm telling you the truth. Those two, they're Satan incarnate. I may look shady, but killing's not my style. Look, the more wholesome they look on the outside, the colder and uglier the heart is. Just look at him!
Yeah. Good assessment for a thief.
You're crazy if you believe this scoundrel.
Just laugh at him.
This killer's obviously executed hundreds of people. He needs to be turned into the police and judged in a proper forum.
We're crazy. Why? Just because he's an immigrant? Or is it because he's one of the unsaved? That's bull and you know it, you pig-headed old bigot!
What I'm trying to say is...
this guy. Thieves can be exceedingly honest, you know? Still,
Well, if Edward believes him, I believe him.
he did try to kill us.
Yeah, he did.
For that.
What did you do that for?
Edward! I mean, good. Yeah, fuck that guy.
If our lives cease being threatened, then it's a victory for God and all his glory, right? But
You even
if we go
hesitate?
on letting them attack us, then the filthy, godless pagans win. Which would you like to bet on?
He's gonna do it to James. Oh, we need him! Dude, this is so intense. This is foreshadowing Ed being evil. I hope not. I want I want him to be in my party the whole time. Immigrants with their max agility. Is that what it is? Because he's an immigrant, he kept dodging all my attacks. She's a monster. And so she did 2,200. He did 500. Well, almost 600. Okay, sorry, James. I'll round up. Yo, he alone did over 1,000, which is his bare fist. Oh my goodness, Edward. Meanwhile, James is like, I'm a priest or a bishop, whatever the fuck. And he thinks he's hot shit. Oh, it's the baby. Am I allowed to beat it up? Don't beat up the baby. But why? It's disgusting. An abomination. I've never been to a single maternity party. I'm starting to understand why. So high pitched. One less mouth to feed. There's a part of that song that sounds like that one Christmas song. What's the actual song? In Family Guy, it's the Ding Fries Are Done song. What's it actually called? Carol the Bells, thank you. When that song first starts, it sounds like Carol the Bells. Sorry that I had to bring up Family Guy in order to remember the song. Holy crap, here comes Jesus. He doesn't look too happy. Oh man, so stupid. Use the name of the cheese to me. Wanna be the cheese? I call it Cloudmark. Wait. There we go. Cloudmark the cheese. Aw, look at that. I've now been immortalized in a Koudelka playthrough as cheese. You can rename anything. That's so silly. Greatest day of your life. That one punch. Edward is so freaking strong right now. I'm so happy. Like, compare that to, like, my disappointment when the knife broke for the first time. Now we're like, fuck that. Who needs a knife? You can't even rely on knives these days. You can only rely on your fists. 800 and 1,000. Yeah, look at you. He's just like, oh, he's like hiding his face because he's embarrassed. I can't do nothing. Very bad manners furniture. Oh my god. Look, is that James actually putting in work finally? Gotta get good eventually. Just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired if I don't actually do any work now. Okay, to be fair, I think it's just these tables are super low level. So let's not give him too much credit. Because he might be doing, what? 2,000 damage on a table? Koudelka might be doing like 8,000. So yeah, because James sucks, okay? What's he ever done for me? Nothing! Oh, look who thinks he's getting his recognition. Did I do good? No. I'm so mean. I'm actually really mean to him.
This one's Mylius. And Lambsbrick. And Michael Mayer. And Kunras Amphitheatrum Sapienti Eterni. What a collection of books.
Definitely making up all those names.
May I ask you something? What are all these?
Ancient books on mysticism and alchemy. Ancient science. It's enticing, really. It's all about making gold from lead. It's just a ruse peddled by power-hungry tricksters blinded by greed. But in amongst the trash, there are some valuable works illustrating basic, useful experiments for predicting the laws of nature. Predicting a time when all men will be treated equally. God's will. No room for this argument nowadays.
James.
Hermeticism, Kabbalah, meaningless. Why? Why is it not here?
What?
Where else can it be?
Are you looking for something?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You don't understand. I don't understand. What are you grumbling about? You're acting really strange. Just cut the charade and tell us what's going on.
I do not like this. We all have
do
our
not like
reasons.
this.
Let's not delve into each other's personal affairs.
I am not bound to please thee with my answers.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hate any man, the thing he would not kill?
And I thought all outlaws read just simple, stupid poets. You read Shakespeare. You're smarter than you look.
That makes two of us.
That happened so fast. You're smarter than you look. That makes two of us. They bonded. I don't like them bonding. I want them all to hate each other for life.
What? What is that? Is that just a mummy? Cross your fingers.
That was disappointing.
Holy Savior! The secret of the Fomor!
He's
from the
alive?
bottom of the sea! Immigrate!
Old man Vincent. That's not true.
Did you say immigrate document? What do you know about the immigrate document? Where is it?
Agree.
Answer me!
Immigrate document? Is that what you've been looking for? Hey, you crotchety old fart! I am sick of this. You don't want to talk? Fine. I'll slit your holy throat and leave your body for the rats.
Edward?
Head.
Choice. I'm on instructions direct from the Vatican. There is a manuscript. It's said to be somewhere in the building.
And that manuscript is?
Right. It's called the immigrate document.
Is it very important?
Immigrate?
For hundreds of years, it was kept deep inside the Vatican library. No one was allowed to read it. In fact, many people thought it didn't even exist.
That's weird. So why is it here now?
Somebody stole it.
Stolen? From the Vatican?
Right.
No way.
Not many people could steal a thing like that from the Vatican.
It was Ezio.
You really have to know the place, or have enough money. According to our secret investigation, however, the wealthy gentleman who purchased this monastery bribed someone within the Vatican to steal the immigrate document for him.
Wealthy gentleman?
Yes. Patrick Hayworth,
Patrick.
my friend.
But it's not like it was priceless art or something. Why would he be interested in a thing like that?
For years, Patrick has dabbled in mysticism and alchemy. He's on the brink of crossing the line, playing God.
Playing God?
Creating life, Edward. It's thought that the ancient druids' forbidden secrets on eternal life and resurrecting the dead are contained in the immigrate document.
I can't believe that.
Of course, it's just silly superstition. That's why I'm here, to try to convince Patrick to drop his dangerous experiments and return the immigrate document to the Vatican.
Wow. You'd never guess that a lunatic like that was living here by looking at the place.
According to the caretakers, he lives in the building next to the temple.
They said that?
Next to the
Yes,
temple.
they're terrified. With all the crazy things going
Love
on around
Deerfield.
here now. They haven't even seen Patrick, yet they feel indebted to him. They've asked me here to see if I can save him.
So that's your story?
I don't know. One more mystery that needs unraveling.
I like these mysteries. Let them unravel. This is fun. Or not.
What's that bell?
Just the passing of another day. Oh no, today's All Saints' Day.
Oh no.
The spiritual energy is coming together. What power? It's like a monster.
Ozma. Koudelks! Oh, gross.
What? What's happening? This can't be.
Oh, it's chasing the men.
No! Koudelka!
Do I have to fight this thing alone? Candy shot. The hell is this? Classic All Saints Day shit. I know, yeah, so relatable. Yeah, I also dealt with this on All Saints Day.
Are you awake? These ruffians. You harlot. Strumpet. Have you no shame? Oh, if only Elaine had been saved, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Elaine?
Yes. She was merciful. She was benevolent. She believed me, and she was fond of my paintings.
Your paintings. The sun.
It wasn't my fault! All of a sudden, there was a cold ship out of nowhere. It was dark. What could we do? It sank so fast. I was faultless. Elaine. Poor Elaine. If only I'd stayed with her. Hey, you!
Sir?
You! Hey, how's that? Just a lamp? I'll make you just a lamp!
You're crazy!
Shut up!
Edward. Oh, shit! Is that Bessie?
Honey, let's stop this now. It's time to stop. It's okay. It's over. I'm sorry. My husband, a long time ago, he was the captain of a big pleasure boat. It was a gorgeous boat. He was so proud of it. But then there was the accident. So many people died. Everyone blamed my husband. It was so difficult for him. He started drinking heavily. Silly, isn't it? No matter how much you drink, you can't forget such a tragedy. But he met Elaine. She believed he was innocent. She helped him carry on.
This Elaine, she's dead?
Yes. Why is it that good people seem to die so early?
Crying.
What a waste. While Elaine's husband Patrick was traveling, a robber broke into their house. My husband has always said, if only I had been there for her. We should stop this conversation now. My husband is waiting. He can be so impatient, you know?
What is wrong with these people? Oh my god. Freaking wait till Edward and James hears about this. I had a doozy of a day, friends. Right in front of her. I know, like, it's nice that she gave her the knife first. So it's like, here, you let yourself free. But what if she couldn't? There's something about Bessie's body that bothers you. Bessie, you're a hero! She like so casually did that too. This is the shotgun. Rifle RD. Yeah, I think they were the same people, right? That poisoned you in the beginning. What happened, Delky? That's them. That's so sad. Come on, Delky. I think there's an opening. Just crawl through there. You're small.
Edward.
Oh!
Over here!
Where are you?
I'm over here!
Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Oh.
No. I'm okay. How about you?
Wait till he hears
I
about
almost got
this.
creamed by that monster. Luckily, I went down the side hallway. Walls caved in. We can't get back to the sanctuary. I figured if you'd escaped from the garden, you'd be here. Thank God I took the underpass.
It's no use. This door won't open.
Damn it! Is there another way out? Aren't you underneath the arbor?
There is. There is another door across from the cathedral.
The cathedral, that's right. There's got to be another way out. A secret passage or something.
Secret passage?
Okay, let's split up. Koudelka, start from that door.
passage.
We'll go along the wall. Find a place to regroup. Clear?
Got it.
Koudelka,
Yeah?
don't get killed.
Same to you.
Don't be killed, Delka. Same to you. I like her sass. So she's fun. What is this? You got 2 arms in your shoulders. Oh, why does it look— oh! That was so funny. I looked like it was shy at first, and then it did this, and I was like, oh fuck, it means business. It's freaking wide, right? That's it. He's like, man, I thought that was gonna do more. Came in the wrong neighborhood, dogs. Freaking wide, Kirby. No, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna table flip her. That's it. This guy, he's throwing tantrums. Look, he's so embarrassed. He's just like, I thought that was gonna do more, like non-stop. I want to see him invisible. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, I want to see Edward like wrestle with this guy. Chomp, Chomp! You were so much scarier when you walked in. Now look at him. He is the real monster. What's another shotgun RD? Saying shotgun RD sounds like Chef Boy RD. Kinda craving raviolis now. Rename the gun patch Chef Boy RD. I'll do it. Chef Boy. Here. RD. There we go. It's a mix of both. Oh, it is. It is with the BOY. Alright, there we go. Chef Boy RD. There it is. Chef Boy. Never gonna use it, but we got Chef Boy.
Oh, repent now! Judgment Day is near. The cacophonous sound of 7 bugles will consume the heavens, and all sinners will burn in the fiery wrath of the Lord. But I will not die. There was a time when I was hailed as the foremost warlock, but my profession seems to go in and out of fashion with the passage of time. Can't do much about that, can I?
You are a strange man. That's if you can be called a man. Why were you sleeping in such a strange place?
I've never been able to awake in a good mood. And I just planned to rest for a while. What year is it anyway? Are we still on the Gregorian calendar?
Are you trying to fool me, or are you being serious?
Of course I'm being serious. The clock I own was too big for the coffin.
It's 1898.
Lord have mercy. I've been asleep for close to 100 years.
That's all?
Well, I guess there are some things that still surprise you.
Watch out. When life begins to lack the element of surprise, that's when you are walking down the path to the Lord. Anyway, as a token of my appreciation, I'm going to keep the metal gate unlocked for you. Go through the gate.
I don't know if I believe him.
Why would you do this for me?
Well, it seems to me that your friends are running amok inside the monastery grounds. They're making so much noise. Would you mind telling them to keep it quiet? Hmm?
Be quiet? You keep it quiet. Gotta pay the troll toll. I mean, he's not asking for money though, so what the fuck does he want? What do you want, Roger?
Koudelka.
Edward.
We're just standing there so awkward.
That's not completely the case.
Stare at the wall.
I have some bad news for you.
We're all gonna die.
I saw the caretakers, both the husband and wife.
Really, where were they?
They're dead.
Do you really care?
Apparently they were the ones responsible for killing all the thieves and desperados that were sneaking into the monastery. And with good reason.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
You should know very well what has been going on. Ogden was trying to avenge the death of Elaine.
Death of Elaine? I don't believe it. This is preposterous. Who is Elaine?
I have no idea. All I know is Elaine's spirit called me to this place. Tell me, who is Elaine? And Patrick? The caretakers told me that robbers broke into Elaine's home while Patrick was away and murdered her. Elaine was a benefactor for the caretakers. They took it upon themselves to murder every single robber and desperado that entered their grounds. It was a form of revenge for them.
I'm originally from Ireland, you see. Although small, my family had a successful business and was soon able to send me to school, which I loved from a very early age. I was soon accepted to a prestigious university in England. And with my parents' assistance, I made my way across the ocean. I met Patrick at university. We were both studying chemistry and embarking upon similar paths. About that same time, I began competing for the love of a beautiful woman, Elaine.
Competing?
And we had a falling out. I loved Elaine with all my heart. Omnia vincit amor. But love does not conquer all. I soon discovered that I lacked the social status and inheritance money necessary to properly care for someone so well-bred and sheltered as Elaine. I gave up my suit and made way for Patrick. To ease my pain, I joined the church and left the secular world behind. And being the perfectionist I am, the Vatican made me a bishop in charge of some very important matters. But it's been so hard to distance myself from one's emotional attachments. Although I had not seen them for 20 years, I wished them all the best in their life together. And if it hadn't been for this, I wouldn't have thought twice about seeing Patrick again. That's right, Patrick. How can this be? He promised me he was going to take care of Elaine and make her happy. What could have happened?
Being a witness to the gory aftermath. I have a hard time believing the caretakers were acting on revenge alone. Believe me, it was an unimaginably heinous sight. And what about these monsters that keep appearing? No, there's a bigger secret we have yet to uncover. This is the key to Patrick's mansion. Shall we go?
What about Daniel's arm? Alright, Patrick had a mansion. We're gonna go invade it. Well, that was a lot of heavy stuff. I still don't feel bad for James. Became a bishop because you didn't get a girl seems extreme. Yeah. There's probably, I mean, you know, there's probably a lot of life experience there that he didn't get to share. Yeah, fuck James. Wow, James, that sucks. So anyway. Can't get laid, join the church, so you have an excuse. I could if I wanted. I'm just a bishop, you know. You know how it goes. Fuck you, James.
Charlotte, do you know what these are? They're letters from your mother.
My mother? Letters? There's so many!
Did you know that your mother was a queen of Hanover? It seems that after you were born in secret, your mother was locked up inside Alden Castle. Even while she was imprisoned there, she sent many letters to you here in the monastery. She never laid eyes on you, but she often imagined what you looked like. She dreamt of the day when she would be able to see you. Her letters never got to you, and she was never told of your death, so she continued to write you letters even after you died. Your mother loved you, Charlotte.
What? No. I can't take this now. She love me? No. No. It's too scary. Hey, I feel warm. What's happening? No. Help me. You're not gonna forgive her? You love me? I hate you. Don't pray for me. You.
Charlotte, how does it feel to know you are loved?
That cutscene was so weird. My mother didn't love me? No, what? What are you talking about? She loved me? And like freaking Koudelka sounds like she was threatening her. I hate you, James. I was like waiting for that. I was like, it freaking hurts. I know, it sounded like she got stabbed and she's like, how does it feel? No, you were loved. That was such a weird interaction right there. Good thing you found the letters. Yeah, is that how ghosts read letters? They just like absorb them and just like that? I wish I could absorb like media like that. I would catch up on so many movies if I could just do that. March 25th. I am still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind. Even if I can bring Elaine back to my life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. Oh, it's storming. Dear Lord, I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the druid experiment using the flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured this woman's remains into the cauldron. As I thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening, arcane process this is. Sounds of fury and the woman's death screams have not left my ears, but I must go on. There's no turning back now. Yeah, I'm sure Elaine's gonna love this. I have since found 35 more victims for 7 separate experiments, but the spirits have not responded with much strength for me to accomplish the resurrection. I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. So now he, like, doesn't need... Yeah, so he's just killing people to get spirits for the cauldron? This is, like, a fucking gacha game. Like, leveling up your characters. Like, I need to do this so I can get energy, so I can level up Virgil. It will take about a month to make, but once we receive this, we will be able to manage many more experiments. This guy's, like, hopeful now. Like, he's gotten over, like, all the gruesome parts of it. It's like, oh god, it makes me sick to my stomach. Like, he's just doing this now. Yeah, butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower of the main church. After dinner with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. How I've been awaiting this day. The day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony has finally arrived. The cauldron is brimming with the remains of my victims. This monastery is now consumed by the energies of the preternatural spirits. Even a saint could not hold this ground against the powerful energy of these hexed spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it on the altar. Don't tell me that bat creature was just Elaine. I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, you are still as beautiful as ever. I love you so much. Please forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. November 7th. What is going on? I have lost all hope. All my efforts and dreams have been only an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapping Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiments that I had been seeking. God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, and this is indeed a man-made example of his work. But to my honor, the image of my resurrected wife, displayed in a flower petal, looked just as she did before, yet it lacked a human soul. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this the punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing nearly 200 innocent people? I mean, what do you think was gonna happen? 12... You know what they say? 12 bodies a day keeps the doctor away? My only hope in life lay in believing that resurrection was possible and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here in life on Earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hexed spirits, and a soulless monster. Is this the end that you have been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have you no mercy? I only have one path left to follow. I have lost too much. I cannot even find words to apologize to Ogden, who has lent me his strength along the way. Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife. That was quite the ride. That research notes. That was pretty intense. Anyway, we have to fight a boss now. He just wanted his waifu back, and he went through all that freaking just happened to oops, killed 200 people. Well, time for its up to. Oh god, is this his wife? Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I'm really happy we read that, because now looking at this, it's just like, oh yikes. Yeah, no freaking kidding. They even said that like a tree, came out of her, technically, and that's what it looked like. Oh, gross. Oh, poor Elaine. There we go. That's the Koudelka we know. Oh, half! Oh, and he killed her. Good job, James. James putting in work. She's like, he stole my kill. He leveled up twice? Oh my god, get over yourself, James. Who the Are you kidding me? This is maybe the first time I've ever seen somebody level up twice.
So this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good.
Oh my god,
Let's begin.
Sparks, yeah. Benedict stuff.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
You fought what just went wrong.
He resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster?
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me.
And so it actually does look like
Mr.
her?
O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes? If I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me. to undo the work of God. Please do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge
Wants
you
to be with
destroy
her.
my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Wait! Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what have I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
Voice acting's so good. You can definitely tell they're theater actors though. Not in a bad way. It's just very, very distinct. Elaine! Are we just gonna give him a moment? Yeah, that guy went all in, right? He may suck in battle, but at least gave one hell of a performance. This is the best. I mean, it's not even like okay, it's not even an RE clone proper. Like, I'd still give that to Deep Fear, but this is probably my favorite game in the marathons that I've played.
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was
haven't-
in the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see.
Abnormal.
Well, I've been around for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My dear old man, might you be related to the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable.
But he was
I am
Roger
that
Bacon.
warlock, Roger Bacon you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Koudelka, what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to
Mulder.
be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the Immigré document for the Pope.
The Immigré documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the Immigré documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is true.
The document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely guarded in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text.
That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed. But I am not one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred to in the text of the Emigre document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death. But I have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I can take of mankind's cruelty. Oh, yes. I know that the arm of Daniel Scotius, the man who built this monastery, is stored in a stone statue on the ground. If we throw that into a cauldron, we will successfully destroy the roots of the tree of life. Oh, after that, I haven't a clue whether to call forth the energies of fire or entrust the task to water. Oh, it is so complicated.
Fire or water.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Heavenly Father, bless our souls and bring forth an end to this suffering. Oh.
Just walks off screen. Was he a moth elephant? Eyeball thing? See, I didn't read a giant research file on him, so I don't really know his deal. Aw, man, he heals with fire. That's okay, at least that was the first attack done. Mule one too. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Let's see if ground affects him. Okay, weak to earth. Unless he changes his element. Wait, what's his gimmick? I just killed him with earth. I shit all over him. I just hit him with earth magic. Wait, what's his gimmick? Well, it's dead now. Is its gimmick being dead? When the boss is shaking erratically, you can't hurt it. Oh, that's it. When he's moving, magic heals him. You miss everything. Oh, I see. Oh, so like, I just happened to get lucky with using earth the time he wasn't shaking. That's why I'm like, so he's weak to earth? Sky's the limit, apparently. Oh, she leveled up again! Ma'am! Snuked in the brief window when it was susceptible? Oh, okay. So basically when it's shaking, you just, like, wait your turn. Don't do anything. But I just happened to get him. Ooh, a crossbow. Girls are guaranteed one-shot him and you had a fire scrub, but no need since you're a beast. That's right. That's pretty funny, though. I'm over here like, what's the gimmick? As I just accidentally learned it.
This must be the temple.
There's no way! If I put a bullet through it, it wouldn't budge. What are we gonna do?
How ironic to have made it this far and not have access to the temple.
How
Koudelka,
ironic.
Edward, you both must go now. It is my friend that is apparently responsible for this disturbance, and therefore I am partially responsible
Oh no,
for this
James, please
trouble.
don't leave. I need
I
you.
have no intention of asking for your sympathy, and I'm in no position to plead for your help. So from this point forward, I can manage on my own.
Don't kid yourself. We didn't come along just for your sake.
No, Koudelka, you should go back now. It'll be far too dangerous.
Edward, you're the one who should go home. You were not meant for this world. Granted, you are a good fighter, having had plenty of experience, and I won't deny the fact that you have the killer instinct either. But when all is said and done, you are an average Joe. I am not. I was meant to exist in this realm. It's the only place I can carve out an existence for myself.
Quit lecturing me. I want no part of a lukewarm existence filled with regret. No. My way is to not worry about consequences, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Chance means nothing to me. Life's a gamble, and once you place your bet, you'd better play to win, or else you end up dead.
Edward, you really are ridiculous.
That's what they tell me.
Do as you like.
That I will.
Oh, suddenly when you feel like it, you decide when you can and cannot open doors?
Wait, there's a way. Remember when we were searching Patrick's mansion? There was various chemicals around. It may take some time, but I think I can combine the chemicals to make nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin?
That's great. We're talking powerful explosives here.
For this door, I think we'll need a full flask. Indeed, if I drop the flask before I return, I'll be knocking on heaven's door in a flash.
I go, and it is done. The bell invites me.
Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or hell.
Hey, just freaking show off your riddles as you leave. Yo, disc 4! Oh, what? I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, disc 4 already? Our last disc? Well, wait, is disc 4 long? Not long. Good enough. Yo, let's go! Disc 4! Okay, hold on. I have to change my stream title. Finale. Surprise! Koudelka Day 2 also became the finale. Koudelka.
And then, what happened to the girl Melanie?
She was gone the next morning. She left with practically everything in the room.
You don't have much luck with women, do you?
Well, you know what they say. The cleanest breakup is when a woman runs out on you.
What else is her statement? Oh, but you're lucky. I mean, to have so many people to kid around with. For me, I'm all alone. I've been all alone all my life.
She's gonna make this a bummer now.
What about your childhood?
Yes, I did have a childhood. I was born in a small town in Wales, right off the banks of the Taliesin River. It was a small gypsy town.
Gypsy?
That's right, gypsy. And we didn't call ourselves gypsy. We called ourselves Rom. See, a true gypsy is born under the blue sky and is destined to die under the same blue sky. It's gypsy law.
So then I guess you plan on dying underneath the blue skies.
Every gypsy is given
I think
a
it's like
name at
short
birth.
for like
My
Roma
given name
or
was
Romani,
Slato.
but what did it say?
Slato.
Slato.
It's got a strange resonance to that name. What does it mean?
I can't tell you.
That too must be part of the law.
The law it is.
You know, ever since I met you, enigmatic, mysterious glint in your eyes. Man, it must be the gypsy in you. A glance from thy soul-searching eye can raise with hope, depress with fear.
Byron again?
Yeah.
You must really like him, don't you?
Yes. So I feel as though we're birds of a feather.
Then he must be self-obsessed as well.
I'd rather be classified as a romantic. My father was a strict man. He couldn't forgive his son for failing academically. He blamed my failure on the time I wasted inventing adventures, dreaming of a utopian landscape. I was brought up to believe that dreams, the power of the imagination, as well as all the things I loved as a child, were useless, a complete waste of time. It was as if he was telling me I was useless. And again, it may be just that. I think I was probably born too late. By the time I was 15, everything there was to be done had already been done. The Western territories were colonized. The jungles had been explored. There was no wilderness for me to wander into. No jungles for me to cut my way through. I guess that's how I ended up roaming the country. Well, granted, I picked a few fights along the way, played with fire, gambled on my life a few times. But none of that comes close to the truth I'm searching for. I yearn for something far greater.
Music.
I can't quite explain myself, but it's as though I'm on a quest for some intangible treasure of sorts. Koudelka, I envy you. You have psychic powers that few are blessed with. Being born a gypsy, you can choose to live how you wish.
And who gave you the right to act as if you figured me out? Do you have any idea how I was raised? You make me laugh. Adventures. Please, you haven't the slightest clue. Do you have any idea how much pain my psychic powers have brought me? My father died when I was only a child. I predicted the exact time, place, and ending of my father's life. Imagine that, predicting your own father's death. You know, I was cursed as a child, being given powers not meant for a child. And my mother, oh, she was so frightened and so full of hatred for me. She tried to kill me with her very hands. The gypsy elders got together and decided to excommunicate me. I was only 9 then. Do you have any idea how a 9-year-old child survives without the help of a living soul? Treasures, you must be joking. Have you ever cried and begged for your next meal? Did you ever sell your body, seeking shelter from the frigid night air? I used to be just like Charlotte. When she cried and said, "No one has ever loved me." Oh, her words cut straight through me. It was me she was talking about. Just like her, I wish that everybody would die and harbored a hatred for all mankind. But you see, Charlotte has made her peace and gone to heaven. Me, I'm still alive and still all alone. No one has ever lent a helping hand. No one.
Koudelka, you?
I am not as free as you make me out to be. I am a poor, dirty, ignorant woman who threw her gypsy pride to the dogs in order to live. But you see, even someone like me can do good. is with my powers, I can help ease the pain of others. That's when I feel good about living. I don't need to be loved. I just want my life to have some meaning. And just want someone to tell me they need me.
We need you, Koudelka. You carry this party.
You. No way. You.
Talking to me.
Understand.
Edward, you fucked up, dude. He's like, what did I say?
It's done.
Freaking.
It's completed.
Recites a sob story, and Edward's just like, my bad. James has finished his work. Oh, good for him. Good for James. James has no idea. Edward's just like, wishes he's like, James, this is the most awkward night of my life. That was so sweet. That scene was so good. I really wish these people worked more in games, but as long as they're still acting, I suppose. Like, James comes in like, hey guys, I'm done. 7-year-old gamers. I just wanted to play a fun game. I just like RPGs, and then you get freaking hit with Koudelka's depressing backstory. I try to compliment her. Well, he tried. But it was like, and then he just looked at the camera like, fuck. Took a shot, he missed. He just wanted to say like, yeah, I envy you. And she's like, what the fuck do you mean? What are you envious about? Oh my god. He's like, I have an idea, guys.
Hey, what are you doing? What's that? No, don't!
I'm not asking for your help. This is my problem. None of you need to die with me here.
James just wants to die. Probably because I keep making fun of him. James, I'm just kidding, buddy. Just freaking hard cut from the cutscene. Church Cauldron of Life underground. But are we just gonna like ignore what he did? If you throw Daniel's arm in and call upon the power of fire. Hold on, not yet. It's too soon. Patrick's body. He looks like it. Oh my god, he looks like a Ninja Turtle. He looks like Leonardo. He looks like he has a blue headband at the top. The skin screen. He like turned into a human.
Are you sure? Let's proceed.
Saint Daniel Scodius, protect us from these evil spirits and grant us inner strength. Amen.
Amen.
Thou, who were created and born out of dust, now go quietly and return to thy Maker!
James. He did sound a little bit like Sheva. Damn, look at that. Something die maker. Yeah, I was so into it, James. You're so cool. Oh my god. Oh, is that the... She brought up pepper spray. That's the Elaine corpse? Oh, that's so cool looking. Yeah, good job, Edward. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, he got her. This is like freaking Resident Evil 6 trying to make Deborah that, and then Deborah just was not at all anywhere close. Nice try, Capcom. The game ends here without the pendant. Oh, really? That's weird. Oh, shit! Jungle Cruise level. It does. Oh my god, that revive almost did it did full health. Yo, my god, James is such a good healer. His redemption arc starts now in the final Discord. No, I'm gonna be one of those people who's like, what do you guys talk about? I always like James, like now that he's useful. No, he's always been a great character. Oh shit, cutscene. Yo, this looks like the top of the Clock Tower 3 boss fight. Oh, fuck you, Elaine. The head! I didn't save state after the last boss fight. And now she's going Alexia on us. I was hoping... Well, I hope she doesn't have the little leeches. More music? We're at the finale. I wasn't expecting to beat the game today. I'm sad. Dracula Castle time. Is she weak to fire? You know, I don't even want to chance him. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. We're not afraid of this bitch. Look at us, who would have thought? Actually finishing Koudelka. Edward, why am I running up to this? It's like something's forcing me against my will. Her neck. I like, oh god, it just looks, she looks so like goopy. They did a really good job with her model. Hello, Koudelka's legs. No! Edward! No, I'm not gonna be able to revive him. Oh, fuck. Well, bye, Edward. Oh, he's not gonna have enough time. No! That does so much damage! Alright, well, we're gonna lose anyway. Well, the last time- I'm gonna die, but the last time I made a save state, I think it was the second- before the second time we fought her. Oh, is she dead? That was easy. Easy fight, easy life. Good job, Delka. So sorry, Edward, wake up. The boss is dead. Alright, so this is the non-canon good ending. Oh, it's this guy.
I have seen the most interesting happenings. It would be a waste to go back to sleep just yet.
Don't go back to sleep. This is all the stuff you be missing. Edward! Delks! James.
Hey, Koudelka. I wonder what she was about to say.
Dead people don't speak. It's just in your memories.
Huh? Is that how you explain what we just saw?
I guess.
Memories. Somebody told me that after a loved one's death, all we have is memories. In these, we maintain an eternal bond with the dead.
Aww. She actually dead. We did it! We beat the game. I'll reload to get the canon bad ending in a moment. Oliver, wake up! Join in! He knows the words. His face is so smushed against the bed. His little face. Alright, let's reload. Let's reload and die and see the canon bad ending. There they go.
Dear God, is this my fault? Do you blame me? Are you punishing me now because the path to my faith was tainted? I accept my fate. If it is your wish, then I accept my fate. He who has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is to go into captivity he will go. If anyone is to be killed with a sword,
Power of Christ
with the
compels
sword
you.
he will be killed. I am what I am. I am content with my lot. I have always loved you, Elaine.
No, Aerith. Oh my god, he did it!
Let's go, James. Let's go home. I have such fond memories of those days.
And they're just gonna be gone? He just freaking...
No! Flames are coming this way!
Don't be silly. There must be something we can do.
James took out her, so... And now they're gonna get nuked. Come on, Edward.
We'll be fine. Trust me.
You mean you'll be fine? What? I mean, good job, Ed, I guess.
In these crazy times, young people push themselves too much.
Hey, they made a tent.
Ah, the sun came out. I prefer it a little hazier, though.
What was wrong with that horse's
Goodbye.
legs?
We'll probably never see each other again.
Don't say that.
Hey, your nickname. Slato? What does it mean? I haven't even asked you yet. Will you tell me?
It means treasure.
Oh, that's rich. I'll remember that. Treasure.
Is it okay, child, for you not to follow him?
Yeah, it's okay. I have a feeling that someday, somewhere, we'll meet again.
She just said they'll never meet again. Now she's just like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god, do they meet in Shadow Hearts? Don't tell me that. Don't spoil anything from Shadow Hearts. I'll ban you forever. We beat it again! You know, that's kind of... I don't understand why they chose that to be, like, a lose ending. That doesn't make any sense. Like, wouldn't you want to overpower the boss at the end? I feel like that should have been the ending no matter what. Yeah, it didn't seem like a lose ending. Not a little too hard, but you beat a lane with your own strength, you get an ending. If you lose, James uses the powers of God. Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. Like, I saw both endings, like, I get it, but I don't know. He's finally getting closure means a lot to his character. Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Because he honestly, like, the whole game, he seemed like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself for the greater good for Elaine. It's like, he finally did it, but it was, like, actually the best possible time he could do it. Where I was him ready to die. He's felt that way for the whole game. I'm happy he got the ending that he wanted, where he died. That's all he's wanted. Legendary 1 had an ending like this. The Wesker grabs Tyra and they get beamed up to heaven. Good for them. It was an oddly satisfying game to watch. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope it was fun to watch too. And for anybody who hasn't ever like heard of this game or seen it, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Cause yeah, it's really good.